and it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age, we see the arm fall apart. We see the wear in the tear and the velocity disappear. You're just not seeing that with Stafford. You can question how long the journey may continue, but you cannot question how productive he is when he's on that field.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. All right, Brock getting a look now at their draft class from this year, and some haters on the outside for this class, but I know inside the building, they're real excited about this group.
You know, one thing, Kate, I've learned, meeting scouts out on the road, especially on the college level, I'll talk to them, they'll say, different organizations like, yep, this guy's a Raven, yep, this guy's a Seahawk, yep, this guy just fits who we are. The elite programs, they don't care about the noise on the outside. When they see a fit to their team and their organization, they go get them. And that's what I see in this draft class. Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game, but... we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds him. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing from the gun. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
Simply put, Kate, that's just job well done by the defense. You get a completion on second down and go backwards, that's a pretty superhuman effort and want to from this defense.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down. They are throwing it again. He'll get this to Cobb. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one gains 7. And it brings up an LA first down. Working inside the red zone. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Throw complete to Williams. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. 1st and goal. Here's Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
On 2nd and 9. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it down to a single point. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys tie this game 7-7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Colts with their offense out, their 2nd drive coming up. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum. And
he finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at 1st down here. They motion a receiver left. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Finds his target, Mason. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
that's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
So no return on that punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock, as safety really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Wilson moving fast here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. Fair catch is made, a yard or 2 short of midfield. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And then you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for a Colts.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its... They finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Out come the Rams on offense. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. On the handoff, it's Corum. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Rams looking for a score before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw here on first down. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Colts and Cortland Sutton taking the field once again. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the 38. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Gets this to Slayton. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Richardson back to throw. Cut by Sutton. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So we've reached the half of this preseason open. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter.
14.
Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. Fielded at the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
Play action with Richardson. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Throwing now, Richardson. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get it up to the 27. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing it again here. He's trying to push the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Dropping back to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Colts will take over. First down throw here from Richardson. Short pass brought in. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Hooks up with Anthony Gould. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's a give up the middle. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 31. Finds the in route complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On first down, they'll run. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. Third down, 1 yard to go. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Rams headed out to the field now. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Need to be working quickly here. Second and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
The Colts adding a man in the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jukes one defender. And the Colts take possession of the football.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
A tight end in motion now. Here's a give on 1st and goal. Runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Oh, this is so tough, Brock. You understand what he was trying to do, make something happen, ended up outside the pocket, but even some added creativity can't yield 2 points here.
You get down here on these 2-point conversions, the real estate just gets gobbled up in a hurry. Not only for the QB, but the receivers as well. Only so much time to try to make something work before that defender said, "Not in my house."
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Putting the body on the line for his team. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun here. Finds his man, Corum. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They are throwing it again. His pass caught by Nakua. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This one's... And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15. And first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. In goal, Brock. Didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. They motion the tight end over. Play action with Richardson. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Cut by Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Back to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Rams will take possession. They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. In a good spot here, second and inches. He's going to throw this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. Hit and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Still inches to go on third down. They give to Corum on the draw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They're working quickly here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He gets this one in Nakua. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. From the 46. Able to find Nakua here. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That one complete to Whittington. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Clock continues winding as we approach 90 seconds to go. Now to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Throwing now. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut it to just 2 late in the game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
That was the play they needed. Now, gotta hope your defense or special teams can come through and get you that football back.
And the sooner the better, too. Is not their friend. They always have the onside kick to bail them out, but after that, it might be time for this D coordinator to crank up the aggression meter, and you know every one of these defenders will be attacking the ball.
And the Colts are able to bring in the kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. 1st down, ball at the 36. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They'll go from the gun with Wilson. Room to run inside the 20. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 8 at the end. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. This one taken in by Corum. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. to throw. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10, looking to throw. Cup on the catch. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Cardi now for the PA team. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And his guys cut the lead down to just 2. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And that's covered up by the Colts. And that should be our final highlight from this one. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. The Colts in a victory formation as they kneel it down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.